Grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavvy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all these niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready. I'm throwing them monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me in this Wavy's world. Salute to all the surfers, you already know it's another Surfing Nation situation, you feel me? Alright, we about to hit that wave cave. Yo, you already know we in that good old wave cave. Salute to all of you, the surfers, for pulling up. You know I appreciate that ish. Let's get into this. Yo, almighty suspect, he done came home and he done hit that phone. So apparently he been home for a little while now. I believe he been home for like a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody really been hearing from him, and I for sure ain't been searching for him, you know what I'm saying? But I've been heard he supposed to have been home. I've been waiting for content to surface, you know what I'm saying, for me to pull from. So now, yesterday, y'all know how I do. I be watching the No Jumper podcast, you know what I'm saying? Salute to No Jumper, you feel me? A couple hours, watch that joint, caught this piece off of that. So for those that don't know, it was a rumor going around that my suspect was in PC while he was incarcerated, all right? You know, yeah, just then everybody that when they confirmed he was in those towers, everybody out there in Los Angeles and everything was saying, oh, he for sure in PC, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. So he decided, not him, Lush decided to call him. Now, per request of, I believe that was Remo. Yeah, Remo requested it. But Lush calls up all my suspect and he answers. So I'm not going to explain what happened. I'm going to let y'all hear and or see what happens, and then after this clip we're gonna get back to this.
Sus, what's going on, brother? You are on live right now, my guy.
We live, Sus.
How are you, my guy?
On my kid right now.
That's right. Hey, just it's me, Remo, Josh over here, you feel me?
We just wanted to get an update.
Just wanted an update.
Glad you out.
We saw you put out a new record. This is hard, you feel me? What's going on?
Shit, bro. Shit, man. Staying out the way, minding my business, bro. You know, shit, really just I'm just really happy to, you feel me, be up out of jail and be chilling with my kids for real, bro. I ain't really been doing too much Instagram shit, been chilling with the kids.
That's right. So are you so you dropped the music, you got other music dropping, are you gonna go back to streaming or what's that look like?
Yeah, I did. I don't know what happened to my I guess while I was in jail somebody reported my YouTube for harassment and got my YouTube taken down. So my original YouTube page gone. The one I've been building for the last fucking 10 years gone.
That sucks.
Damn.
Is there any chance of getting that back?
I appealed it and they said no. So I don't know, unless somebody got some YouTube insider, I'm probably fucked. I don't know. But that's why the shit on the video that I dropped on my YouTube on my new channel ain't doing the greatest because it's a fucking completely new YouTube.
Yeah, all your subs and shit gone. Yeah,
all my subs gone and shit. You feel me? But I'm definitely finna start back streaming and shit. Finna start back doing all my shit. Hell yeah.
What's the likelihood of you being interested in coming and doing a pod on No Jumper at some point?
Shit, I'll pull up. I'm not attached to it.
Tell a nigga I'm gonna text him and shit after this, man.
Yeah, Remo about
no jumper hate. You feel me? Like I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? I get that I'm a live wire nigga and Adam had to do what he had to do. I'm not mad at it. You feel me?
Well, we definitely want, we missed the energy back in the room. So Josh in here too,
Yo, what up, Sus?
Also, full disclosure,
deal,
Brandon's
Josh?
in here, and I
Yeah,
told him
yeah.
to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
I don't want you to watch this later.
Brandon is in the
You'll see
room,
everything that
but
led to
he's,
it.
you know, we just made sure that, you feel me, he wasn't gonna, we're not trying to insinuate or incite any fights or whatever, you feel me, bad energies.
Nah, for that.
But yes, us, no, it's great to hear your voice, you know what I'm saying? We love you.
The people miss you on this motherfucker.
Man,
bro.
motherfuckers miss you, dog.
Nigga,
No cap.
everybody in the comments be like, "Sus
bro,
Gerd."
you feel me? Hey, you feel me? A nigga definitely will pull up. You feel me? Do some shit. I ain't tripping at all. You feel me? But shit, yeah, bro. I just been chilling, bro. Ducked off, chilling with the babies, man. No cap, bro.
As you should. And we know you wasn't PC'd up, bro, so you don't even gotta worry about
it. That is crazy, bro.
I Lush went there.
No,
you couldn't help
is
yourself.
Crazy.
Huh?
Look, one thing I do want to say is a lot of niggas who clearly ain't been in jail in a long ass time think they know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? And they don't. If you've been in LA County recently, nigga, you know that the only niggas who are in PC, and this is why I kept my wristband. You feel me? I still got my wristband right now. You feel me? My wristband blue. If you PC, you have a gold wristband in LA County. You feel me? And for people who like to say, oh, you was in the tower is all PC, that's cap. I was everywhere. I was in MCJ. Nigga, I was in Wayside. I was in Towers. I was everywhere. I was never in no permanent housing.
They sent you to Wayside too?
Yeah, I was everywhere. Nigga,
Damn.
all the way up north. Nigga, I was in MCJ. Nigga, the Towers, everything. And all of the towers is not medical. Some of the towers is also GP. So all of that, nigga, you was in the towers, so you PC. That's cap. I wasn't always in the towers. And where I was at in the towers wasn't PC. I never been PC. That's not my get down. You feel me? And I still got my wristband. I'll bring that motherfucker with me when I come up there. I kept it for this reason. You feel me? Because I was talking to my pops. And niggas was like, oh, niggas saying you in PC. And they tried to make me throw my shit away when they had me, when I bailed out, they tried to have you throw your wristband away. But I kept my shit specifically for this because I already knew. You feel me? It's always rumors on my name. I get it. I'm easy to hate. I get it.
Facts.
You know what
Was there a lot of talk about, were people talking to you about No Jumper in there a lot? Was there like a lot of?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was in a lot of dorms too. The first dorm I hit was a neighborhood dorm. The first dorm I hit was a neighborhood dorm. It was two niggas from 40s in there. Nigga named K Deuce from 40s was in there. Nigga named Coop from 40s was in my dorm. I was in there with a nigga named Big Drawdown from 9-0. That's the nigga who hopped on the phone. The first dorm I hit, full neighborhood dorm. I'm in there with some 6-0s, 40s, 9-0s. Then when I got moved to MCJ, I hit a blood dorm. I'm in there with some Harvard Park Brims, couple niggas from Blackstone. You feel me? Couple Power Rules, little shit like that.
Were they tripping on you because of like the whatever from the past and shit?
Honestly, bro, I didn't have no problems. Honestly, I think I was really more worried than I should have been. I felt like I was at least gonna have one fade. Niggas was walking up to me like I was fucking James Brown. Nigga,
that's hard.
Niggas treated me like I was Nas, bro. Niggas was walking up to me rapping.
So you wasn't in PC?
That's what he just.
Yeah,
he just. Yeah.
So you wasn't in PC?
Jalise just entered the room.
Yeah, she could just missed the whole tangent.
Missed the entire convo.
I missed the entire conversation.
He was
I'm
not in
confused.
PC. He was not in PC.
Oh, okay, because they said he was PC.
Wristband. If you ask anybody in LA County, PC is a gold wristband. My shit is clearly blue. Go look at my Instagram. I still got my shit with my name on it. Never was in nobody's PC. And if I was in PC, it would have been so many Crips that I couldn't have been around, so many Bloods that I couldn't have been around.
But you don't gangbang though.
It don't matter. It don't matter. PCs is completely separate. I was in dorms ran by neighborhood niggas. I was in dorms ran by Bloods.
But in reality, you don't politics, so.
It doesn't matter. If you're in PC, you're not in any of them dorms at all.
Okay.
You're completely separated. It doesn't matter if you're not a member or not. If you're in PC, you're completely separate. You can't eat with these niggas. You can't go to court with these niggas. You can't do nothing.
So you can't program with them, is what you saying?
You can't do nothing. You in a completely different pod.
But you're considered a civilian technically when you go to jail, right?
Can we move past this? It don't even matter.
All right. Like, yeah, before this deviates sus, I just want to say it's great to hear your voice,
Glad that
brother.
you out. Keep doing your shit and tell that nigga we gonna hit him.
Sitting down is like, nigga, I can't let nobody really get me angry about some shit that they don't know about. If you wasn't walking in those cells with me, I don't really care about your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't in there, it don't really matter.
All right, so first let me say this, man. Good thing he's free. Nah, I mean, no matter what I may like or dislike about anybody. Hey, man, I'd rather you be out here than in there, cause inside there, you know what I mean, it's a whole different ball game. All right, so He free. Salute to that. Now, they get through the little beginning, you know, warming everything up before Lush decided to ask the question about, all right, so what's up with the rumor about the PC thing? Almighty Suspect says this, not quote unquote or nothing, but he says basically that shit was all a lie, and that he was in multiple different spots, and the fact that everybody actually was like on some fanned out shit. Basically what he said without saying that exact word. Like he basically like he was fanned out. Nah, man, ain't had no fade, no nothing. So he says also he kept his band. Now he said the band colors mean something out there in Los Angeles, you know, in LA County. So he said his band is blue. And I forget what color he said the PC band is. We said gold or some shit, but he said his is blue. So that's what we focused on. He said he gonna bring it in. Now I'm saying like he would bring it in. I mean, when the whole thing about where he come in to do an interview or sit down about it, he like, shit, I don't mind, I'll pull up. You feel me? So me, I'm thinking, because I did content, you feel me? And of course, I appreciate how he went about the thing with Brandon and everything, because his energy be more on it when it came to like Kelpie, the dude that called him a B, the same thing that Brandon called him a B, and he popped smooth on him. You know what I'm saying? Females, he be barking on females like crazy, all types of crazy. But you know, Brandon, he went about that a different way, and I'm gonna keep it real. Like I keep it real with everything, nigga. Your energy wasn't the same that it be coming off to everybody else. And then of course videos start to surface, him getting hands and feet put on him by what they said that was the BPS homies. Know what I mean? He was supposed to be getting kicked out of the whip, know what I mean? Put off the set and all that. Don't know if that was the real reason behind whatever was going on, but whatever was going on, it was enough to warrant disrespect, because putting your feet stomping your mans while he down, that ain't really your mans. You know what I'm saying? Like putting feet on your homie, period, that ain't your homie. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. So now we right here, and he defending himself, saying like people know they talking about him, and the last time dude's been to the county and all that. So of course I'm not from Los Angeles. I've never been in LA County. You know what I'm saying? You know, locked up. So with that being said, I can't say whether that's false or not. But if he pull up, and I'm sure Adam 22, you know, Adam 22 is content for anything. You could talk about his whole family, and eventually it would be a time where he won't mind you coming up there. Maybe sooner than later or later than sooner. But Adam is content first. Like he'll sell himself for some content. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10 that's gonna happen, and we'll see what everybody else say. But some point that was made was like, all right, one, why was it so quiet? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if I caught that in the clip, but I watched the whole thing, so it was more that was being said, but I didn't want to take too much of the clip and everything, especially because I'm not sure how this new thing that activated on the 15th with YouTube policies, I'm not sure how really on certain things they on, so I'm trying to test the water. That's why I've been doing like my last couple of videos like a reaction. You know what I mean? I'll stop, pause to kind of break it up so it don't seem, you know what I mean? So right now, quite a few of us YouTubers is trying to see what's going to go on once they go and basically going through people's videos and everything, what they're going to be striking down, not striking down, demonetizing, all that type of stuff. So I didn't want to keep the whole thing, but basically it was like the dorm was quiet. Brandon was saying like he been in there, and I mean dorms is not quiet. Like even me being incarcerated, I never seen a dorm or anything that was like a quiet dorm. That should be loud. Like even in the regular tier for real, that should be loud. I've never been locked up and it was quiet except for when everybody sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. You feel me? But outside that, yeah, if it's phone time, when you got to be on the phone, which means everybody else is out, it's definitely noisy. So they was making that point, right? Boom, that's a valid point. Then it was like, all right, dudes be wanting cloud, wanting all this and that. Why ain't nobody vouch? Like, yo, he was in the dorm with us. He was in the dorm with me. He like zero. So far, zero have came out and said this. I'm like, all right, that's another valid point because dudes is clout chasers these days. You know what I'm saying? Like clout chasers, even if they got to anonymously, especially when it comes to putting smut on somebody, dudes would be quicker to put smut on you than to like say something that will clear your name. But just like Brandon was saying, that's a valid point too, though. And nobody came on and said nothing. So, and then third was Brandon say, and y'all heard this was when he said he ain't had not one fade. So y'all just like me hear these LA County stories, right? We hear that fades are in order like a mother. Now, granted, he is a civilian, but come on now, the way he talked and all that, y'all mean to say not one member, not one dude wanted that from him? Not one? And he allegedly was a part of this set, was running with these dudes, you know what I'm saying? You had the one Hoover dude who I dropped the video onto that said he know all my suspect. That could not be legit. He didn't give me the way it happened, the way that question even came up, because it wasn't a video about all my suspect. The interviewer the dude that was just video vlogger, like the vlog through their hood, just randomly brought this up. And that's how the Hoover dude even started talking about all my suspect. So it came up organically is basically what I'm saying. So with that being said, I don't feel like he's lying, but you gotta question everything. And I don't just get convinced that easy. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. I'm 100% convinced, not convinced, or kind of convinced. With this one, I'm kind of convinced, leaning towards 100% convinced that this dude ain't making up whatever he's talking about. But I could still be wrong, right? But anyway, with all this being said about all my suspect, how tough he act, he done popped off on the white pimp Kelpie. I think he white, or maybe I think he's white. Popped off on him, blacking out, spazzing out on every female that don't say what he want to hear, spazzing out on Flacco, spazzing out on Lush. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you peep the targets that it seems like he spazzed out on, it's like targets that's like, all right, you don't get no brownie points. Like dudes that's like I wouldn't want to fight these dudes that he be arguing with and all that. No, now granted, the Kelpie situation, I would have fucked that nigga over. You understand? You calling me a what? You calling me a biz-9? Alright, I'm about to smack that out your vocabulary, nigga. And you got braces? Nigga, I'm about to have, because Kelpie had braces, I'm about to have your lips twisted in those shits. They're gonna look like your lips got braces, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, but I'm gonna be that way with any nigga. Brandon old big ass too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I know martial arts and shit too. I don't know about all my suspect, and I program, so it might be a little different too on top of that. But even without programming, nigga, I'm banging with you. You know what I'm saying? You bugging, and we on TV. You bugging, nigga. Me and your big ass about to wrestle. No, we ain't about to wrestle, because you a wrestling nigga. That jujitsu, yeah. I know jujitsu too. On the set on Pyro. I'm not regular, you feel me? I just don't be bragging and doing all that extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't with all that. You wanna find out? Just try, nigga. The best way to find out, right? So, in that situation, yeah, I would've kept the same energy, but he ain't do that. So, it's like, bro, no nigga in there wanted that fade. To me, out of everything he said, I'm like, all right, I could see that. I could see that. But when he said he ain't getting out one fade, nobody wanted it, I find that hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? Just off of what everybody talk about. Everybody make it seem like LA County, even civilians get it. You see 4 extras talking. You see me and say, was there not another nigga that's got the mentality like 4 extras? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to believe that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to believe that, like, You tough as hell. Ain't no, I know right now you would have came to Essex County, you feel me? In New Jersey, for those that don't know who I'm talking about, the Green Monster is what we call it. But you that came in there with the name and the reputation that Almighty Suspect has, you for sure gonna at least have one nigga. We don't care about that, you know, bang, cause we ain't be on the banging terms. Where I'm from, niggas want to test that out. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas don't be caring about that. That's one thing I love about where I'm from. Like, you feel me? On that big, tall, that size. Don't get twisted. It's pussies everywhere. But I'm proud to say, shit, where I'm from, nigga, it's a lot of niggas you gonna have to prove that to. You feel me? I just ain't caring about none of that shit you talking for real, my nigga. That's why I don't even have a mindset. Yeah, I'm 6'3", 6'4", 6'3" and a half. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that, but you know, some measurements they be saying 4, they be saying, you know what I'm saying? So either way, be seeing 6'3" to 6'4" and Baki. I still don't have a mindset like I don't have like a bully mindset, you feel me? Cause where I'm from, nigga, I understand that little nigga would knock your big ass the fuck out. You think it's sweet, you know what I'm saying? Like, so nigga, I don't just assume nothing, you know what I mean? So that's why for me, the number one out of everything, besides the quietness of the dorm, besides the mother effing the fact that he is in the tower and the tower supposedly only house these certain type of inmates, you feel me, besides the max, because they said maximum is in the towers too, so obviously that's not PC, but he wasn't locked up for no max charge, you know what I'm saying, no max worthy charge, so they made it seem like, yo, outside of that, he only could be like medical, you know what I mean, or PC, and medical, like kind of like the psychiatric ward and all that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like either way that would being looked at as PC, whether you psychoed up or what. So for me, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to see though, because once again, I'm a firm believer in the proof. So when people listen to my video, y'all have to listen to every word I say, because some people, they hear what they want to hear. You know what I mean? They don't hear what you're saying. They hear what they want to hear. I mean, like when I say, I'm not sure, I think it could be. Or if I say, oh, nah, this is what happened. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So I do these, I try to be selective about what I'm saying so I could get across whatever message I'm trying to get across. And in this one, I'm getting across the fact I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong than a mother effer. He probably was in all that, because he said they moved him around. You know what I'm saying? So he could have been through all that and just happened to move through all that and nobody pressed him not one time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was mostly fans, is basically what he's saying. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Know what I mean? If y'all believe that. Especially I know some of my subs, some of the viewers be from Cali, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay attention to the analytics. I'm watching the demographics. Like I pay attention to stats. I like stats anyway. You know what I'm saying? I like charts and all that type of shit, you know what I mean? So it'd be kind of interesting, you know what I mean? So I know I got some West Coast people, and salute to the West, man. You already know, nigga, I'm mob. So I gotta salute to the West, you feel me? But yeah, especially y'all, because you know, y'all from out those parts, you know what I mean? Especially those that of course know about the LA County jail system and how it currently works. He making it seem like the information was old, talking about Almighty Suspect, made it seem like that info is outdated info. They had General Pop in the towers. So hit that comment section, let me know. Besides that, y'all already know, it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me in this Wavy's world. Salute to all of you, the surfers, man. Y'all know for the umpteenth time that we're gonna keep on bumming. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, because y'all for sure don't have to, especially made it to this point right here. I'm gonna start saying, I ain't gonna do this video, I'm gonna give y'all a pass. But I'm assuming start saying something like, yo, man, y'all made it to this point of the video, man. Hit me with a wave emoji or some shit in the comments. I'm gonna start doing that, because I want to know, like, who be making it this far, because niggas be leaving off of my joint. I understand, I get it, you feel me? But I might just do that, you know what I mean, sooner or later, you know what I mean? But anyway, I need y'all to hit that like. I need y'all to hit that comment section. I need y'all to hit that sub and holler at the blood. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. So when I drop something, it's going to yell. Join the Surfer Nation. We always waiting. And of course, it's last but not least. Always look both ways before you cross that street. Because you might get hit.
Wavvy. But if the boy toss